How you doing, beautiful? If you want to watch the video, just keep watching because that's what's happening. I put on my purple pants today and my linen shirt, which is, how do you do linen? How do you make it not wrinkly? Let me know how you do that. Let me know in the comments. And today we're talking about what's your type? Is your type a guy with purple pants and a wrinkly white shirt? You're in luck because he's right here. How's it going? What's up? How are your sweet little faces doing? What's your type? Think about it for a second. I know when I ask someone what their type is, I'm definitely not asking about what they like on the inside. To me, it's a physical thing. So let's just cover that really quick. What's my type? Okay. It's pretty easy actually. I'll break it down for you. I like the athletic body type. It's not someone that like lives in the gym. It's someone who just like owns hiking shoes. It's a casual athletic person, kind of like a junior Olympian, not like gold medal, like bronze. I want like a bronze level athletic body. Maybe because that's how I feel like I am. Like I'm like a hard, soft body. I'm hard in places, but I'm gooey in others. And I think in the gay community, hair is a big thing that we talk about. You know, I could give two shits less about how much hair or how little hair they have on their body, because all my life I have been wanting more hair on my body. And then I grew up and I was like, you know what? I'm pretty stoked on the amount of hair that I have on my body. The amount of hair I have in my pit is like, it's just the right amount for me. But growing up, I was looking around other dudes and like, they were super hairy legs and hairy upper legs. And my point was, I don't really care how hairy they are. So that covers the outside. Let's move on the inside. Let's move to the inside of the body. And I feel like humans can be kind of described as smoothies, right? We are full, like our traits, like our personality traits. They're not like, we're made up of a bunch of different ones and a bunch of ingredients that sort of make up the entire flavor profile of the smoothie, except peanut butter. I think peanut butter is probably like our number one trait, whatever that is, because that's always the dominant flavor in any smoothie. Try to remove peanut butter from a smoothie. That's not a good smoothie. So I have made a list of my ingredients for either my human ingredient list. If I were to build a human smoothie in my kitchen and hit the spin button and then drink that would be the human that I'd want to drink. I do want to cover my top 3 deal breakers right off the bat. Okay. So in this list is not like just what I look for in like romantic relationships. It's also friendships. So number 1 is drive. That's so attractive to me. If I find out someone is like a physicist for NASA, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll on you. But it doesn't have to be like an academic achievement. Anything that they're driven about, a passion, if they like to rock climb, if they like to cycle, if they like to do puzzles, I don't care. If you're passionate about it, if you go all the way, if you don't half-ass it, I'm into you. The second thing would be a team player. I've always looked at my parents as sort of like couples goals growing up. They communicated and compromised. They were always just a team. They worked together on everything. I just think we're better and stronger together. And that's a life partner for me. And number 3 is just accept me. Someone who accepts me 1 billion times over, from our weird things, from our not so weird things, from my smells, from my good smells. I normally smell pretty good, but I have my moments. Someone who just is accepting, and I know that feels like goes without saying, like you're a friend or relation. It's someone, they should accept you, but I don't know. It's I don't like to be things to be pushed on me that much. I turned 30 this year. This is the man I'm probably going to be for a while now. So if you're into this, slide on in, baby. So moving on to the final category, which is just like a bunch of little stuff, like the chia seeds and the turmeric that make up a really good smoothie. Do turmeric? You put turmeric in a smoothie, totally. Authenticity, someone who's kind of like their own individual person, who's in their own lane, doing their own thing, saying their own things, thinking their own thoughts. Another really important one is a good eater. You got to be able to put down. You got to be able to put some cows down. You know what I mean? Because that's what I do 5 times a day, And if we're hanging out, you're going to be putting it down 5 times a day. Food, you nasties. The next one is comfortable in their own skin. You know, it's like basically self-confidence. If you're self-confidence in your own body and in your own skin, baby, again, you got me on board. I'm on board, you're trained, and I'll take you anywhere to Hogwarts. Let's go to Hogwarts together. Carefree. Someone who just knows when to just let shit go. The bravery not to be liked by everyone. I am proud to say that I have that quality. I'd rather be like an indie band. I'd rather have a few really loyal homies than everyone. Someone who's less antisocial than me. I'm a pretty antisocial human, and there's got to be a good reason for me to leave my apartment to do a hang, especially during COVID, which I also got my first shot. So we're halfway there, baby. Let's bring it home, baby. I think I saved the best for last. It's someone to make life sweeter. That's it. If you're making life better just by being next to me, hell yeah. Like, that's a beautiful thing. So basically just someone to round off the harsh corners of this world. It's tough out there, you know? It really is. And to have people in your life that can just make that shit a little bit sweeter is pretty great. And if you have those people, don't forget to tell them, call them, hug them, kiss them. I'm willing to put myself out there. I'm a pretty honest person. I remember seeing this on a billboard once, and maybe it's like a famous thing, but people are the best thing to happen to people. People are the best thing to happen to us. I just love all the cheesy shit. I don't know why, but whatever. Except me. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'll catch you later. Check out my website, markeddermiller.com. I couldn't get markmiller.com because some dealership took it. So whatever car dealership, get out of here with your bad self. I'm going to use my middle name, which I always was really self-conscious about, but then I grew into it. And so now I'm Edward. markeddermiller.com for some stuff that I'm selling. And it supports my stuff. I love you. And I'll see you. And a bye. Boop. You guys ready for this shit right here? You guys ready for this right here? Would this get views if I did this? If you stay to the end, maybe give it a like. Just think about it for a hot minute. I'm satisfied with the hair follicles on my body now. And have a good day. Love you. See ya. Bye.